What's going on, guys? It's your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going to be checking out a couple folks here, okay? One is the Muriel Bowser, all right, the D.C. mayor, and the other one is the former president of the United States of America, Obama, okay? And how they are, how they got a little rules for thee, not for me, okay? With Bowser nixing her own rule as far as the sacred cloth, and then Obama going out there and throwing a massive shindig, supposedly in the middle of the most contagious version of the coof, the Delta. So let's jump into this. Alright guys, I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. I hope y'all having a fantastic day. If it's your first time here, do not hesitate. Hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. Rules for thee, not for me, okay? The overlords, the people, the higher-ups, they like to send down edicts to the pawns, to the peasants, and they want to make sure they are strictly enforced, all right? But then when it comes to them, this is a different set of circumstances. Right here, D.C. mayor confronted after caught breaking her own face mask mandate on same day it took effect. Dang, I mean, it didn't take long for the hypocrisy to hit, did it? I mean, maybe it just slipped her mind, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we're all human, isn't that right? Isn't that what we seen all last year when all these politicians and the elites were going against their own rules, edicts, and what they were telling you to do? Oh, I'm human, I made a mistake. People make mistakes every once in a while. Yeah, but you see, if with you, there's no consequences to the mistakes. With other people, you were sending police out there to give them fines. You were sending health officials or health authorities out there to close their business, all right? That's what you were doing to those people, okay? But we forget about that. But I'm waiting for the fines, all right, for these people. I'm waiting for them to receive some type of punishment, but it never seems to come. They always seem to snake their way out of it, okay? And we all know why. Now, it said fewer than 24 hours after the new indoor face mask mandate. And oh, yes, we all know what the sacred cloth does for you, okay? It makes you holier than thou, all right? Mayor Muriel Bowser was caught breaking her mandate by gathering with hundreds of people at an indoor wedding. Not just one, not only two. Where two or more are gathered, the coup shall be in the midst, all right? That's the way they were. Two or more gathered, the coup shall reside there. Because that's the way these folks be talking to you, okay? Be talking like this is religious, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Now look at her right down here. Look at her. Boy, right in there. Ain't got, boy, a bunch of folk ain't got a lick of the sacred cloth on. I mean, my man right here got it. He said, "Bo, I trust the science. I wake up in the morning, I eat, drink, and breathe science, okay? I wash my ass with science, all right? The science. Might wash with this ragged sacred cloth that I got on my face." But look at her. I mean, look at her. Bo, where your sacred cloth at, all right? Where is it at? Now, I said hundreds of guests who were reportedly not wearing face masks either attend the indoor event. So dang, both hundreds of folks. They ain't worried about Delta. They said, man, Delta ain't got nothing. They ain't worried about Delta at all. Would you think they'd be a little concerned about Delta? Seeing how the folks that have cleansed have been shown that they can not only contract, but spread as well because of the amount of viral load in the nasal pharynx. You know what Fauci said? The viral load in the pharynx of the nasal cavity. That's what I'm trying to figure out, bud. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why they ain't got their sacred cloth on, bud. I mean, I don't get it. Now it said, when confronted by a Washington Examiner writer, asked to explain why she was maskless at an event now legally obligated to enforce mask compliance. According to the Examiner, security reportedly blocked the journalist from the Democratic mayor. So dang, but it blocked her. He said, man, I got a question for you. You done told everybody to put that sacred cloth back over that mouse and shut up, and I don't see you out here donning it, okay? I mean, practice what you preach, okay? You're preaching to the choir right now. There ain't nobody in the pews, all right? You in the pulpit, nobody in the pews, the choir behind you. That's it, all right? So it's just like, hey, but I mean, I'm fine with that. And she won't wearing one, as we can see right here. I mean, we see it right there, both photo taken, all right? Photo taken, all right? Photo was taken. Now, the one day before, because she's all, gung ho about, everybody else wearing the sacred cloth across their face. But, and this is before the mandate went back into place. But if she was so in tune with the sacred cloth, she was photographed not wearing the sacred cloth at a birthday celebration as well. Come on, man. I want to know. Here's what I want to know. Did you blow the candles out, okay? Because if you did, can't eat none of that cake, all right? Because you probably blowed the coof all over it, okay? It's coof infested now, and I shall not partake in said cake, okay? And of course, Bowser's down here talking about we'll do what's necessary to keep DC safe. Whatever, man. Whatever is necessary to keep DC safe. I mean, I'm done listening to the BS. Now look, a news outlet tried to defend her, okay? It said the Washington Examiner writer who published photos of Mayor Bowser, and this was the oh my God, I don't even, Washingtonian. But anyway, it said Washington Examiner writer who published photos of Mayor Bowser maskless at a wedding over the weekend was not invited to the wedding. What they got to do with anything, bro? I mean, what they got to do with anything? And it said the reporter Tina Lowe, she said, laughing my ass off. I already said I wasn't invited this morning. She said, I don't give a damn if I was invited or not. I'm in here trying to get a scoop. Isn't that what reporting was supposed to be about? Journalism. You in there trying to get a scoop? Scoop on a story? You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought it was going to be. Now, it says, she said when a reporter gets information indicating that an elected official is violating her own law, she has a professional duty to report the news. A novel concept these days, I know. Exactly. It's a novel concept. If you're going out there and you busting these, the overlords, the elites, going against their own rules and edicts, that, oh man, you weren't invited here. How dare you come in here? It's like, Bo, I'm in here getting the scoop, man. I heard that y'all weren't wearing no mask out here. I heard that the sacred cloth was nowhere in sight. So I got to go get the scoop. I'm trying to move up in the world, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out, bud. They was not invited to the wedding. What that got to do with anything, man? Ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bud. But they'll do whatever they need to do to try to protect their overlords, okay? They'll do whatever they need to do. And then all the other little sheep that falling around is like, well, people make mistakes every once in a while. She's human. Oh, shut up with that stuff. They've been locking folk down, making folk lose their business, lose their damn mind, and you gonna tell me they human? Well, well, humans can tote their ass whooping too, and some of these folks need to be toting one. That's all I'm saying. Now, now she ain't the only one that's going all the way out. Okay, Obama, he planned on having a massive birthday bash with 700 people. 700. I think he invited 500 people. He's turning 60. He invited 500 people and have more than 200 staff. Now, that's really grand from somebody who was suffer from systemic racism and and been suppressed by the white man. You know what I'm saying? He did real well for himself. Okay, I mean that's all I'm saying. Man got a cottage out there on the vineyards. Okay, Martha Vineyards, right there by the ocean, which global warming should have already flooded that area. I'm surprised he's living right there, seeing how he's worried about global warming. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Obama's bought for nearly $12 million in 2019. Martha's Vineyard sits on 30 acres of oceanside property. Dog, Obama, oceanside. Don't you know the oceans are rising? Oh, they gonna come swallow your whole home up, dog. Get with the program. You told me that global warming was coming to climate change. The climate is changing, people. Pay attention. He's trying to tell you, I guess, all right? So we see this right here. Now, they said something about they were going to talk about a negative test or something like that. Here it goes. According to Access, a source familiar with the matter said Obama blowout will require all guests to be tested for the coof, all right? Though they did not indicate when or what proof the guests would have to offer, and there was no indication how or if guests would have to prove the vaccination status. Now, look, man, we know they ain't getting no test or nothing, man. Come on, man. Bud, these are elites, man. These are elites. Now, here's some of the people who they said are going to be up in there. Steven Spielberg, George Clooney. Oh, Oprah Winfrey. Because, you know, some lowly white dude out there making $35,000 a year still got a leg up on her with her $1 billion ass. Man, the stuff they say is stupid, man. The folks they perpetuate that nonsense and they want people to eat it up. I'm like, Bo, I'm not eating it. It tastes bad. It's crow, man. I don't like crow. I want fried chicken, bud. I want some salmon or something, man. I ain't eating that crow. Go on with that nonsense. They also gonna have Pearl Jam out there playing. He gonna be out there mumbling for the multitude. Come on, man. I mean, I wonder if he gonna play black. I mean, that's my favorite song from Pearl Jam. The other one was it Temple of the Dog. I'm going hungry. I mean, I don't mind stealing bread. I mean, that's what Pearl Jam's saying. I don't mind stealing bread. Look, I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent right there. It happens from time to time. But you see all these high profile folks going here. 500 folk. All right, 500 guests, 200 staff. I mean, damn, Bo. I said, oh, it's gonna be outside though. What if it raining? What if it start raining? Y'all gonna move that? I mean, y'all gonna have a big tent out there? I'm just trying to figure the thing out. What if it rains? That's all I want to know. But once again, the Delta. This is in fact the super spreader event. I don't know what else to call it. It's super spreader. Okay? I mean, it ain't shredder, it's super spreader. It ain't super shredder, it's super spreader. And yet it's okay for them to do it. Media don't really say much about it. They're like, oh man, it's Obama's 60th and he out there, he's having a good old shindig. Pearl Jam out there playing, got George Clooney, got Oprah Winfrey out there talking about how she's still oppressed with her billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? The Obamas, they can't even go get ice cream no more without somebody looking at them and calling them an M-bomb. But it's just a whole bunch of noise, man. I'm trying to tell you, bud. But once again, folks condemn you. The crazy people on all these social media platforms, they get mad at you when you have 4 or 5 people over and stuff like that. And it makes no sense. And then they have folks like the Obamas and stuff, they'll go have a big shindig. And they'll, oh yeah, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bud, stop complying to this 2-tier society that they're trying to make for us. That's all I'm saying. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. Somebody needs to call out Obama. Call out Obama. Call out Muriel Bowser. I'm calling them out myself, but somebody with a larger platform need to call them out too, okay? Don't let it just be your boy right here. I need somebody else to join in on the fight, okay? That's all I'm saying. I need some folks to get up in their face. Look, man, y'all ain't helping. Y'all hurting, okay? Y'all better make sure y'all wear the damn sacred cloth out there too. I know you're outside, but it don't matter what the Surgeon General said. The folks who've been cleansed now may need to think about wearing the sacred cloth outside once again. That's what the Surgeon General said. I can't think of the dude's name right off the top of my head, but that's okay, all right? So, I mean, boy. You know they ain't going to be wearing no mask out there. So, look, they probably going to tell us, look, but we don't need no press out here either. Y'all don't be taking no photos, all right? So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe. As always, check out the podcast Inside the Cube with your boy. Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. If you'd like to support the channel further, there are links in the description section below as well for that. It's always been your boy HQ420. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.